Kenya Gap. Kenya Gap is Kenya Gap ensures that the production, food safety starts from production up to processing, up to the table.
In Kenya, 30% of food consumed in rural households is purchased, while 70% is derived from own production. Lack of awareness in serving in this industry has also been identified as one of the key contributors to the challenges experienced around food production.
We do have a problem, but there are many causes to these problems. In some of those affected, they simply cannot afford the right food to eat. The big gap is actually in awareness of what proper nutrition practices should be, what foods should we eat, which foods should we combine so that the body has adequate nutrients and energy. Because when we look at the level of malnutrition, as you've stated, it is quite high.
Pregnant women, lactating mothers, elderly people fall in the category of persons considered being food insecure. Julie Owino, KTN News.
Thank you, Julie Owino, for that story. Still keeping in line with Transform Kenya. Now, Kajiado County is one of the dry counties in the country and the leading economic activities, pastoralism, and tucked in the heart of the Erankau village, some 6 kilometers from Sultan Hamoud, is a sanctuary of breeding dopa sheep. Now, the farm belongs to Mzee Paul Nagiskie, a leading dopa breeder in the country. On this week's episode of The Next Frontier, Philip Keitani visited Mzee Paul and tells us more.
If you drive deep into the bushes of Erankau village, some 6 kilometers from Sultan Hamoud, this is what welcomes you. This is Mzee Paul Nagiskie homestead, and here there are more than 300 dopa sheep. And this morning, Mzee Paul was performing some basic animal husbandry on his flock.
Miaka kama 40 nimekuwa tu nikifuga dopa. Ilianza tu na kondoo za kienyeji. Nikaja kubadilisha.
Mzee Paul tells me it has taken him a lifetime to improve his dopa sheep, which is currently one of the best breeds in the continent, where he is currently sourcing his breed from South Africa, and he even believes that he has some of the best breeds than most farmers in South Africa, and is now looking to getting his next breeds from Australia.
Kila mwaka naleta kondoo moja. Na huko South Africa tunapewa mbegu kulingana na breed vile iko.
For Mzee Paul, despite the growing demand for mutton in Kenya, his breeds are not for the slaughterhouse. His farm is a dopa breeding farm.
Madume yote kwa ajili ya tufinyi tunatenga. Alafu hizi inakuwa hizo madume yote inakuwa ya mbegu.
According to Mzee Paul, dopa sheep performs well in semi-arid areas. They have a high lumping percentage and can breed every 8 months. They lump easy and are excellent mothers.
Mara nyingi